laptop is. There we go. Are we good? Are we good? We should be good. Sorry about that if things blinked. My laptop had a connection error with Twitch, not the capture card. The capture card's doing just fine. Sorry. So sorry. But we're back. One, two, three. We got plenty of health, but nothing to use it for, eh? Alright. Appreciate you guys sticking around through technical difficulties. I know it's frustrating having the stream blink so commonly, and I do apologize for that, but appreciate you guys rocking with us through it all so much. Let's just ignore all of the ninjas down there. Oh god, they're following me. And unlike Dark Souls, the enemies in this game actually have decent pathfinding. Oh, a bunch of tar, good. How are we gonna deal with this? Are we going to deal with this? Answer, yes, maybe. Kinda, sorta. There's lots of those crossbow-wielding ninjas around here, though. Here we go. Ah, there was a second ninja clipping through the wall the whole time. I see. Oh, and ghosts. More ghosts, of course. Oh, there's an even greater altar to some glowing thing. So this isn't gold all around here. It's some kind of luminescent material. They're holding some kind of service in honor of that thing, I guess? Well, let's go back down and try clearing out what of the tower we can, because it looks like there was another path, and this seems to be a bit more climactic and boss fighty than what we saw downstairs. So, heading back on down. Oh yeah, it's just a broken staircase, so... Okay, there is nothing else here. Alright, never mind, back up to the super chapel. Oof, got caught on the geometry there. Not a good idea in the middle of a run. Probably not a good idea to run this high up. Near the edge, anyway. Are they all gonna aggro at once, or can I, like, kind of kite them? Oh, I can kite them. Great. And you know there's something good in that brazier at the altar. Give us your worst. Love their fighting style. Took a little getting used to, but we can take them fairly easily now. And there's ghosts, like, patrolling the perimeter, looks like. Okay, come on, buddy. You're next. Okay, that's the 6-hit combo. Nasty little attack it is at that, but as long as you got the room, we can dodge it. Hopefully we can get some lore up at the altar too. Looks like something's engraved into the obsidian. Got him. Got him. Easy. Easy. Oh, more tainted tar. Good. Wonder what that's gonna do when we max out our familiarity. Hopefully something good this time, like just we develop a tolerance and can actually use it for experience. Oh, and more ninjas. Oh my god, she beat me to death with the crossbow. That is just embarrassing, honestly. God, they could deal some damage when they want to, can't they? Both models. Yeah, we want to lock onto that one. There we go. That's more like it. One of them, they're both standing right on the edge. That can't possibly end well. Got him. Not neatly, but got him. Oh god, it just keeps going. Okay, let's go clear out the sanctuary first. That should be priority 1. What on earth is that thing? It's got some vaguely humanoid features, doesn't it? What are you? And all these statues depict beings that look kind of like us, maybe? Oh, it's another brazier. Maybe we can do something by extinguishing it? Yep, sure can, but we're clearing these folks out first. I'm not taking any chances here. Now there's a hammerer right around the side. Take your time. There we go. Nice and easy, yeah? I don't know that we've been hit by that attack once, though we were able to really throw him for a loop when we hardened in the middle of it. There we go. Oh, and pulling the lever grants us glimpse, scripture, and some tar. And some ghosts, and a bunch of ghosts, actually. Yikes. And they are on the warpath. Thankfully that attack has a much shorter range than you'd think. Nice. Okay, let's carry on then. So much to explore here, but yet again, it doesn't feel overwhelming at any point, which I really appreciate. Anything to explore over here? No, it's just like a solid look back into the narthex. So if we carry back on even further up, I guess we'll run into our next god and Sister Ganessa again at some point. I can hear more of the, I think it's more of the ninjas around here. Not the wraiths, I don't think. Yep, that's the ninjas, alright. Their aim is really good, too. Nice try. Not today. Not today. Sense of scale you get here is really incredible as well. Like, wow, we are so far up right now. And there's even more crossbow kunoichi right around the way. Good. 2 of them. Even better. There we go. Poison took care of that second one before I had to. Very nice. Another welt cap. Good, good. We'll need that to survive. Anything over here? Verticality here is something I really appreciate. Like, we are hoofing it through this tower. Oh god, how are we supposed to get that? Supposed to, like, walk out along here and... Oh, this better be worth it. Just a friggin' bell. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Fine. Well, we'll pop a welt cap, the one we picked just over there, and fight our way through even more kunoichi. Jeez, you think there's enough of them up here? We've got to be nearing the top of the monument at this point, though. Come on. Come on. At least they're complete non-threats if we sneak up on them. I noticed a teleporter over there. Oh god. What on earth? Yeah, this has to be one of the places where reality's broken down, right? Clearly, whatever god is here is doing this in the same fashion that the martyr was able to freeze the entire lower level of the catacomb complex. Alright, I'll play along. Where do these 2 teleporters take me? Oh, like off to the galleries on the side of the little causeway here. I see, I see. Why on earth would we head over here? Maybe there's loot or something down there, but it ain't worth it for me. No, sir. We've got time for just a few more minutes today. I kind of want to get to a boss and at least see what we've got. Oh, we can see the area that thing is pinned to right over there. Good. Got him. Get away from the poison. No poison that time, thankfully. Just get a glimpse. Alright, I'll take it. Another crossbow wielder. And hammer time once again. With another kunoichi. Okay, so mid-attack, even those guys can just, like, tough straight through our hits, which is a shame. We got him. Oh. Hello, are you just... Brother Corvid.
Does my frail mind deceive me? Or am I greeted by the specter of death? Only silent judgment. I see. You're nothing more than an apparition. A figment of my tortured imagination. Begone, then. I need no reminder of my fate.
Huh. Okay. Is there...
I merely went with
Maybe we need to play as a specific character in order to unlock special dialogue with some of these folks? Because, like Seth had mentioned earlier, that apparently the chained prisoner gives us special dialogue if we play as Solomon and speak to him.
I wanted to live, but now, here I sit on the precipice, undecided.
So, here we're going to be going up against, I guess, like a deity of life and death.
Will you?
That'll be interesting.
Leave me to my thoughts.
Okay, sure.
Will you?
Interesting to run into an NPC up here. Oh, damn it, too greedy. Got so much stamina as the silence. I love it. Okay, come on. Out with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What a combo. That's got him though. And now one more. One, two, and pratfall and glimpse. Yet another euphoric scripture. God, I could see even more of the Kunoichi down there. It's a gorgeous area, but I do feel like the level's dragging a bit long. What do we think? I agree. Yeah. Either I'm missing something and there's like a secret boss maybe halfway up the tower, or this area is just a bit long in the tooth. Like, yes, I think the enemies are really cool and I love their designs, but we know how to fight them at this point. We know how this is done. And this isn't Hellpoint's issue where, it was just difficult to navigate some of the areas because they were, like, excessively open. This is a fairly linear area that just goes on forever. 1, 3, 4... Sorry. 4, 5, 6. That's how we count. Okay. This is where the other teleporter would have spat us out, presumably. Oh, one of them's guarding a chest, though. We kind of need that, then. Oh, and notice the enemies seem to have collision protection that keeps them from going over, the edges of platforms and the like. Well, that's nasty. Got him, though. What's in here? Please be acid. Please be acid. Acid or the sensor. Oh, yet another bolt for that bazooka, or ballista we really need to get. Seth says, oh no, no gravity kills. Yeah, no, I don't think they exist in this game unless you, like, manage to throw an enemy off yourself. Well, no, I take that back. We were able to take down one of the hillbillies earlier by causing him to fall basically down a hill and get a little bit of fall damage. But maybe it's hard-coded so that the enemies here can't just go flying off the side of the gate. Maybe because, like, in playtesting, that's all they did. Hello, little elevator? Do we have l'elevator? Wait, that looks like another brazier that needs to be extinguished. Nope. It is l'elevator. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, and it's at the end of this little promenade where Sister Ganessa is, so we can stop by and top up before fighting our way through to the boss. Yes, yes, thank you, God. Don't overindulge. Sister Ganessa, I can stop whenever I want. Don't... I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Taking points and damage heals Teal for a portion of the damage which would have been dealt. We'll take the accretion of inheritance. Seth says, I don't have a problem, you have a problem. Well, she does have a problem. She apparently needs us to get around at all.
Did I dream up this kind soul among the cherubs and the faceless masters? She welcomed me without flinching and offered nourishment. Had my throat always been this parched?
Wow, the alcoholism analogy just got a little bit stronger. We'll take the accretion of yearning now. And we're only one upgrade away from completing Teal's skill chain.
They mixed droplets of tar with muddy spirits and made no promises of salvation. We drank heartily, stumbling from one camp to the next. We rotted like joyous animals in the filth.
Okay, Teal, that's a little more information than I think we need, but thanks for sharing. Let's see if we can't go ahead and get that last upgrade. Can we use the corrupted tar properly now? Just curious, where was it? Here we go. No. Guess not.
When you... Yes.
That is some heavy shit we just took. Okay. What do we have? We've got congealed tar. We've got remnant of tar. Tar slurry. Ooh, glimpse of disdain. Let's chow down on these glimpses of wisdom. And will this give us enough for that final upgrade? No, we need quite a bit more tar and a few more glimpses. So we're gonna have to take the boss on. Okay. Well, let's do it. That'll be the perfect way to close out the stream, I think, don't you? We got this. Seth says kill them all. Hey, we are now like the immaculate Dex build. We got this. Well, actually, if I was going full Dex style, I would be using the hammer and chisel, but it turns out their range is pathetic, and I'm frightened of change. So we'll stick with the weapon that has served us well thus far, and has now been upgraded to hit like a ton of bricks. Okay. Seth asks, hammer and chisel? Yeah, no, it was the new weapon we acquired in this area through another fight with, the Wraith from the tutorial. It's really fast, and it works basically like a tomahawk or a hatchet with a dagger in the offhand. Solid weapon, just something I don't feel particularly inclined to use at this point. Yeah, I know I'm aggroing all of you, don't care. Oh wait, crossbow, do care. God above, y'all love your crossbows. Welcome to the show. Ooh. 2 in 1. Nice. Thankfully, Teal, thanks in large part to his stamina bank, or stamina pool, can just unleash on these guys. Potatoes has so many crossbows. Yeah, there really are. A ton of them. I thought, at least in the courtyard, they appear to be fairly rare enemies intended to provide additional pressure when you're dealing with enemies, melee-focused enemies that you're already more familiar with. But no, it turns out they're really common in the uppermost reaches of the tower. Oh, jeez. Shit! Wow! Wow! We can handle it. We can handle it. We're, get the feeling we're probably gonna want to run this.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
Apparently not, because, don't know if you noticed, I ain't got any. But thanks anyway. Let's try this again. Maybe we interact with the flame now to summon the elevator? Yeah, that is next-gen elevating tech. I'm certain this place is going to start falling apart once we inherit the Gland. There we are. They give you practically no tar, which is fine. Again, like, since we've practically maxed out our best character, as far as I'm aware, like, I don't know if there's any further progression we can do after this, I am perfectly content to, like, avoid certain encounters like this if we've already done them before, in favor of, like, just seeing what's around the corner, because, again, exploration has always been one of my favorite parts of these kind of games, and not having a huge incentive to fight every single enemy is actually quite nice. And again, this vista, absolutely stunning. That, like, pile of suspended debris forming a bridge leading to, I guess, the god's sanctum is really, really nice. One of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in a Souls-like, actually. Okay, we want to run here. And run, and run. Because, yeah, at this point it's just like a million ninjas, and who cares, really? We fought them, we know how this works. This was guarding an item, so, we'll be needing that. Big old bag of tar. Okay, yeah, we'll fight these guys, why not? Poor guy, he tries so hard. I still don't know that one of them has ever hit us once, though. They're like the stormtroopers of sledgehammers. And up. Acid? Yes. Yes. There's also something over there near, I guess another teleporter, so something significant. We probably need to find a secret, portal to access it. Oof, getting really treacherous up here. Welt cap, please, thank you. Guarding. Oh, that one also had a crossbow. I thought she was one of the kunai models. My bad. Well, they're not really kunai. They're actually kind of like a short fencing weapon. Seth says, last time I saw someone so excited about acid, they needed serious rehab. I may have developed a small Souls-like addiction, so fitting. What's up here? I didn't just, like, screw our progress, did I? No. Just the geography of this entire map is making me so nervous. Welcome to the bridge to nothing. Where on earth is this leading, by the by? Oh, there's like a temple complex, another one, shrouded in like the clouds here. We just gotta make our way to it. Easier said than done, of course. Managed to time that hardening just perfectly. Please go down. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Now let's see what was up here. Slowly but surely. Another one of Solomon's effigies, so I'm guessing this area is more or less designed for him. Because we found so many effigies of the knight in the crypt. Maybe there's like an area corresponding to or intended for each of our shells. That'd be kind of nice. Yep, this looks like a boss's sanctuary, and if it's like just the start of another third massive area, I'm going to lose my mind. It looks gorgeous, it looks climactic. This is a boss arena. This should be a boss arena. Past the like 800th hammer warrior. And ninjas. Ninjas are probably somewhere around here too. 1, 2, 3. There we go. At least they give us a solid amount of tar. The shifting archives. Okay. With each sacrament, we deepen our doubts. Refuse the comfort of conviction, brothers. Close your eyes to the seduction of reason. There is no comprehending our inscrutable gods. We barely know ourselves. Tell me, what fool would believe he could comprehend the revered? I'm kind of concerned that we've gone from, like, having a pretty cool boss battle, you know, every few feet, seemingly, to having none whatsoever after the first martyr. It's been so long. So long. At least we can find some lore here, no doubt, right? If we can actually read any of these tablets. Birds nesting inside a child's crumbling skull. 2 rows of teeth become one. Elusive shapes dance endlessly in retinas. A hard-shelled parasite eats the kernel of a rose and takes its place. Unbearable pain drags those who feel it into darkness. Polished porcelain bowls defiled with specks of blood and bile. A worm split asunder becomes something new. Okay, that's ominous, but maybe it's alluding to whatever creature we're intended to be? Like a Parasite? The stone breathes. It lives. Yes, look close. The obsidian writhes and squirms. It's not a seamless stone, but a conflux of worms, black as oil, threaded together in a great wriggling mass. So this structure is alive, then, perhaps. Good. Very good. Or, do we get to fight some kind of obsidian monster at the end of all this? Let's see what's in the gallery on the right. Or, I keep saying gallery. This isn't a gallery, technically. It's just the right side of one room. But, anything at all? At least we found out where all the lore for this area was, eh? Yep, that's a boss, alright. Giant carved, bust of something not quite human. That is a boss. A totally incomprehensible, inscription. Yeah, this is gonna go well. This is gonna be fun. Now, Sister Ganessa anywhere around here? 'Cause I could really use a checkpoint. I know that elevator makes things a little bit easier on us, but could really use one. Yeah, that's the one about the stone. Got it. Oh. Oh yeah, there she is. Only she's giant this time. Hello, why?
Once I was in awe of the knowledge contained here.
This is so trippy and so
But
cool.
it was a fool's errand to try to catalog the contents of this library. The devout keep searching, endlessly hunting for a revelation, even as they're surrounded by madness.
Does she only appear when you get
Keep your
close?
eyes
Because I
ahead,
could have sworn I
Brady.
couldn't see her from a distance.
Do not stray among the teetering stacks. You'll only delay the inevitable.
Well, it looks like we're at the end, Sister Ganessa, so that's nothing to worry about. We need just a few more glimpses. Do we have the glimpses? We should, in this glimpse of insignificance. Yeah, to give us 15. Now we can max him out and probably get a trophy, right?
I'm unrecognizable. A ghoul. Or perhaps a ghost, haunting this empty household. But I'm not unworthy of pity. Not yet, at least. A merchant dared to speak to me.
Oh, I see. So his disease, his disfigurement, kind of forced him into
He mentioned
these
colony
less
of sorts where my
less
misfortune
desirable
cured.
avenues of work.
Did not name its price.
Well, that's it. We've got all of Teal's skills.
Perhaps it's time to make some new memories?
Oh, can we continue to upgrade him then?
Perhaps it's time.
Oh, yeah, we can... She now acts as a merchant and sells us the diaspon, untarnished masks, ornate masks. Oh, we can use our glimpses to buy these items then. Yeah, go ahead and give me a couple untarnished masks. I want to see what they do. That is so cool. This is frightening. Oh, yeah, and look, it's another one of those ceremonial swords. So this is going to take us to a boss battle. A boss battle with this thing? Oh my god, it's not like an edifice either. This is a giant, like, severed head. Oh, and the statue's kind of like cradling it. I see, like a Dullahan or something. Okay, let's give this a go. I don't know if I'll be able to beat it before 5 o'clock when I'll have to go fix dinner, but yeah, let's give this the old college try. I'm excited, because the last boss was great. Ooh. What on earth? Okay, that's a bait and switch. Maybe it wanted to take away our Our revive? Had to, right? Oh! What are you? Oh my god, it's a... I was going to say four-armed, but they look kind of like Redskin version of Castor and Pollux from God of War Ascension. Crucix, the Twiceborn. Okay, what exactly do you do? I can see that the smaller brother has, like a crossbow. That could be dangerous. Seems like they do have a shield, but they're not using it extensively yet. I'm sure this is a two-phaser. Oh my god. I see. Yeah, so just like before, Phase 1 isn't the worst thing in the world. But I have a feeling Phase 2 is going to be something to write home about. Nice try. Ooh, so the smaller brother fires out a salvo of crossbow bolts, while the larger one dives at us. Okay. So Phase 2, right? Oh no, we've killed the younger one? Or the smaller one? Or knocked him unconscious? So what next? He just goes mad? Yep. Let's see how he likes the spike. Oh, the spike missed. Oh no. Oof. Okay, so he's just... Seth says he's so disgusting. He is, he really is. And quite frightening now. And just like before with the last martyr, he's got way more health. Nice try. Two. So there's no real way to like stun him as we did a lot of the others. But hold on, what I'm gonna do real quick. Hey Aghast, welcome to the stream. Aghast says that's literally me. Oh, what? Oh, so even though we go to a separate screen for the pause menu, it doesn't actually stop gameplay. I did not know that. Hope you're doing well, Aghast. I'm gonna give that one, even despite the time, one more try, because I feel like we can do this. All I'm going to need to do is equip that item that allows us to get our resurrection back. Aghast says, I heard this game is really cool but short. It does seem like it. There's probably only going to be like 4 or 5 like really major bosses, but I don't know about that. There's several mini-bosses scattered throughout, and they all seem to be A-okay. Lots of folks have been able to beat it in maybe like 8 or so hours. And that's like folks way more proficient than me. Let's take that. Slap it in that slot. Such a dirty trick though that they take your resurrection away like right off. Oh wait, unless we harden, in which case we survive, right? Nice. Nice, nice. What was the unavoidable? Oh, maybe the shoulder check itself was the attack in question? 1. Okay. Uh-oh. The smaller brother actually is way more of a threat than the elder one. One, two, three. Just exploit those ends of combo attacks. Here it comes. Yep. Now we've got to deal with a bunch of this. Good. Okay. Phase 2. Aghast asks, is this a mini-boss? Oh, no, no, no. This is one of the major bosses. This is one of the gods. Kinda, sorta. This is the second one we've come across. We fought maybe 3 or 4 mini-bosses so far. And they've all been okay. Oh, he's got some serious range on that kick. Let's see how he likes the spike. If it'll actually hit this time. Yeah, not bad. Woo! Jesus Christ. Just the coverage on those attacks is insane. And he fires them off really quickly too, doesn't he? 1, 2, 3. Good. And then follows it up with, yeah, some of those. He seems way more aggressive, but also a little simpler than the Martyr. So far. Like, unless he's got just an absolute wrecker of an attack that's only going to come out, like, when he's below half health in this phase. Nope. No, 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 no. Gotta get back to our shell. Yeah, he uses the, like, horizontal swings of the spear to create space for himself, it looks like. This is one battle where it looks like Harden is less useful than it would be otherwise. Just because there's nothing we can really do to slow his momentum. Oh, did we actually stagger him somehow? Oh yeah, this, now that I'm learning it, guys, this doesn't seem bad at all. I mean, since he's got 4 arms, it seems like every one of his attacks would typically hit twice, as we've seen. But, yeah, he's not so frightening at all. That was new. Here, have a spike. Alright, let's go ahead and use the Diaspon so we do not lose this. And kick. And thrust. almost there. Got him. Is that it? Yep. We've earned the tragic loss trophy and taken down our second god. And from him we get the glimpse of oblivion. Wait, so he gets the glimpse of oblivion, and the other one, like the martyr, the really challenging boss, got the glimpse of insignificance? Really? Yeah, Seth says he was easy. He was much easier than the martyr, I think. It was a cool fight. I think it was a really cool fight. The first phase more so. Oh god. Oh god, is this you? Is this it? Ugh. Okay, yeah. Compared to the martyr, I have absolutely no qualms about, like, destroying this. Seth says, yep, nope the fuck out of there. Oh god, it's so gross. Oh! Jesus Christ. And now the world starts falling apart, of course. And we get the knotted gland. Let's get some lore, shall we? That would be under... Oh, wrong one. Key items. A cancerous mass of gnarled tissues. This gland thumps with an irregular cadence, as if two hearts are intertwined in this tangled clump. The longer it's held, the more clear it becomes that a multitude is contained within one's own flesh. Oh, yeah, so all of the weird We Are Legion stuff we've seen scattered around the gate actually seems to refer to whatever Crucix was a manifestation of, right? I kind of get the sense that the things we come across, the things we actually, like, pull the glands from, are the gods themselves, and the bosses, the martyr, Crucix, are actually, like, some kind of humanoid manifestation or avatar that they create for themselves, or a representation of what they once looked like before they transcended their humanity. Pretty cool stuff, though. So I think we're going to cut it here so I can go get some dinner, which sounds a lot less appealing after seeing what that second god actually looked like. But thank you guys all so much for joining me, as always. I absolutely adore and appreciate the fact that all of you are willing to spend some of your time with me. I know these streams are a little low-key, and my commentary isn't quite as robust as can or should be, but we're always working to improve. So until next time, ladies and gents, thank you all so much for joining us. Feel free to join our Discord by participating, or by clicking on the link, which should be available at the very bottom of my Twitch page's description. If you want to stay up to date with our streaming schedule and engage with a like-minded community of video game enthusiasts. Thank you so much, Seth. I will get Streamlabs up and running very soon. There's a few things I want to try out with it before I actually start integrating it into my regular streaming setup. But also, if you would, please go to any of those of you... Well, I think everybody here actually already is a member of the community, but just in case anybody's watching this as a VOD, go to twitch.tv/Seth8SEPH, the Overwitch, to check out her channel. She's an absolutely phenomenal streamer, and will be taking on more of Dark Souls Remastered Totally Blind tomorrow, a series of streams that I have been lending my voice and incredibly diverse knowledge, incredibly broad knowledge, I should say, of Dark Souls minutiae to. Until then, thank you all so much. I should be back in a day or two with more Mortal Shell, and until then, have a wonderful rest of your day, and bye-bye.